Hey peeps, my name's Cam and welcome to Make the Movement. Hope you're all good, and in today's video you're going to follow me around the gym. I'm going to get some good gains and target different muscle groups around the body. Stay tuned and let's get that pump on. So we're going to start off our session with a good old barbell squat. Now I've not personally performed these for quite a while. Best thing I can suggest, keep your feet apart, bring your feet so they're in a web feet stance where your toes are pointing outwards a little bit, and just focus on controlling the weight. Don't focus on the actual weight itself. We're not doing it for ego, we're doing it for actual productivity and progress. So I'm not going heavy on this, even though I know I could lift heavier. I'm just focusing more on the control and the form. So I've got my web feet stance. I'm going to slowly push my bottom back, bend my knees, and come down. So my thighs are about parallel to the floor, and I'm going to push up. So down, nice and slow, and up. When you're finished, of course, really try and focus on that hinge, because I know personally I've got very stiff hips, even I find it a bit difficult sometimes. But if you do struggle with this, you can always perform a goblet squat, which will take a lot of the balance out of this using a big barbell. But give it a go and see how you feel. So next, we've got ourselves an incline dumbbell press. We're going to focus on the pectorals for this one. There's a couple of things I see people do, which takes a lot of the stretch out of the pecs. First thing is their wrists. I see a lot of people bend their wrists backwards like this. So if you bend your wrist backwards like that, it's going to cause you a lot of discomfort. So drive those knuckles up towards the ceiling. And then you can drive and press upwards like you're supposed to. And the second thing, people arch their back excessively. With this movement, you should relax your back so you have a natural S-curve of the spine on the bench, but don't excessively lift the back and arch. I see a lot of people, they come into a press, they'll arch their back like that, and this massive gap here. Now, this is not going to do anything other than give you potential pain and discomfort. So bring your back down and relax it. And again, keep those knuckles up and don't allow the wrist to come back. Keep the knuckles up, drive up. Take your thumbs out, from around the dumbbell as well, and just press up, and you got yourself a good press. So focus on that, squeeze the pectorals as you drive forward, and you'll get the gains on that one. So next on the list is a tricep extension. Now on this machine, you've actually got a place to place your hand on here, so you can actually grip it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to step my foot back. So I've got a nice staggered stance. Bring the elbow underneath the pulley. I'm going to hold on with the other hand, and under control, I'm going to extend the arm and engage that tricep. Now the eagle-eye viewer will notice my wrist. So when I bring the weight down, I'm also flexing the wrist. Just like that. And then, of course, switch sides. So grasp, staggered stance, elbow below the pulley, Nice and slow. Extend and flex that wrist as well. Now, if you don't have a machine with this type of attachment here, where you can hold on to the cable directly, alternatively, you can always use a D handle. With this one, just extend, really focus on that tricep, and like I said, also flex the wrist just to get that added contraction in there, and you get some nice big triceps. So next, we're going to target the biceps. And yeah, Cam, you're a lat pull-down machine. How can you use biceps? Well, you're going to take an underhand close grip on a bar. It doesn't have to be a lat bar, it could be a narrow bar. And we're going to relax our shoulders, allow the stretch, and just using the biceps without swinging, we're going to draw the elbows down and squeeze. So that bar touches the chest, or almost touches the chest. You want to squeeze through the biceps there. Now again, don't swing, no momentum, just control, squeeze through your biceps. You get a nice stretch and a very good range of motion here. And when you're finished, of course, return the bar, just like so. So draw these elbows directly down towards the floor, get that bicep engaged, and build those arms. So we're nearly finished. Of course, we can't leave the shoulders out, and nothing beats a good old seated shoulder press. So take both your dumbbells, place your feet wide apart for some stability, keep those knuckles up, and we're going to drive the dumbbells up above the head, and then we're going to bring the upper arms parallel to the floor, or just below. Don't come all the way down, you're going to come just below parallel and press again. Engage the core. When you're finished, of course, bring the weight back down. Two key things: don't swing, because I see some people they kind of do this momentum kind of swing where they kind of push themselves back in the bench. Just keep your back nice and rested on the bench. The second thing, of course, don't bend those wrists back. Keep those knuckles up, strong wrist here. Now, if you find your grip strength is not that strong or not that good, try doing some wrist curls. So you can use a barbell for that, use a cable machine, different attachments, and mainly a straight bar. And you just want to focus on developing your brachioradialis in the forearm to get you that grip strength. So give your shoulder press a go and get some nice big deltoids. So to finish, we're going to target the abs. So with the cable machine, you're going to attach a rope attachment here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring that behind the head, or just above, the elbows pointing down towards the floor. We're going to not lock the hips, but keep them nice and stationary. And we're going to crunch through the abs. Take your time. Not swinging, not using any momentum at all, and just taking your time to control and engage the abs. Nice and simple. So let's get those gains. There we go, peeps. A nice all body session wrapped up. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Sending you love with positive vibes. Together, we'll make the movement. If you go and click just over there, YouTube, it's a smart little thing. It's going to recommend a video just for you to watch. just below that, you can subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Get those gains.